So the reason why Python is famous within machine learning community and data analysis is because of the really strong external libraries. Python as itself is really powerful and beautiful language, but what makes it even more stronger within machine learning and data analysis community is that it has a huge variety of external libraries which can be used for various functions, right? So I'll just share some example of external libraries. There are so many external libraries, but I'll share a couple of examples for the libraries which are most popular. So one of the libraries, pandas. This is used for data analysis and data manipulation, right? So let's say if we need to call this library into our code, what we do is we say import pandas as pd. So this pd is just a alias for this thing. It's not like you need to use pd all the time. You can use ab also, but it's just a really common and popular convention, so we used pd. Similarly, we can call import numpy. Numpy is a mathematical computation library within Python as np. We can also call sklearn. Sklearn is again a library full of different machine learning algorithms. We can say import sklearn as sk, and we can also import one of the most popular libraries named as TensorFlow by Google. This is by Google. So import TensorFlow as TF. Similarly, we have one more popular library which is Matplotlib. So Matplotlib is used to do data visualization, right? So if we need to make beautiful graphs within Python, we use Matplotlib, right? Similarly, there's one more library known as Seaborn library. It's also used for data visualization, right? So these are like just an example that if we need to import external libraries, how can we import these external libraries within our code? So now let's say I want to import an specific algorithm from one of the library, let's say sklearn. How I will do that, I'll show you. We'll say from sklearn import linear model. So what this is doing is it's importing the linear regression model from sklearn, right? Similarly, we can do a lot more different things. Let's say I'll declare a variable named reg. I'll say linear model dot linear regression specifically, right? So this is how we can actually import a algorithm like linear regression algorithm into our code. Similarly, we can import Bayes algorithm or decision tree or different sort of algorithm. There's a huge list of algorithms which we can see on the particular websites of these libraries, in this case sklearn or let's say TensorFlow or pandas or numpy. I'll share that link in the description box for you. But this is all about day 7, in which we need to learn about how we can import the libraries. There's also one more popular library known as math library, which is used to do some basic mathematics within Python. Let's say we need to calculate mean or average, mean and average the same thing, mean or mode, median, something like that. We use mathematics. So this is about day 7. I'll see you guys on day 8. Thank you.